So welcoming everybody today to this free meditation session, this free live meditation session. I wanted to offer something, as I said, to the community, just making sure that I'm still able to share things that I feel passionate about, to share my gifts, and to hopefully create a portal that allows some method of connection, because we all need it now, so we can all be in this practice and in this moment together. And let me know if you're here for the live session, or let me know if you're catching the replay. Keep me posted, and let's begin. So make sure that you have a comfortable space to start this meditation. So if you have some cushions or some pillows, make sure you grab them. If you have some back support against your bed or against a wall or against a chair, anything that you have would be great, just so that you feel as comfortable as possible. So the more comfortable we are, the better we can get settled and we can sink even deeper into this meditation today. So my goal here is to move into a visualization space, or into a head space, or into a heart space, whatever resonates most with you, where we can step out of limitations, even if it's just for a moment. I was thinking about this a lot the other day, in the sense that we're really stuck in so many ways, and there are a lot of rules about what we can and can't do, and a lot of rules about how we should and shouldn't operate, how we can and can't be or act or do, and the things that we can participate in or can't participate in. So there's just a lot right now, and whether we like it or not, we have a lot of freedoms, and in some ways we aren't free. And it doesn't deny the fact that things are different from the way that they were before. But maybe through our meditation today, we can create just a little bit of space, maybe just a tiny fraction of freedom, through releasing these limitations, releasing these boundaries, and just in our heart space stepping into something that doesn't have so many rules and that doesn't have any boundaries. So let's go ahead and do that. So I just have some blankets here and a cushion that I'm going to use. It's important to elevate your seat, so making sure that your hips are just a little bit higher than your knees. So you can even use a block. If you have a block at home, you can sit on a block, make it a little bit more comfortable to sit on. And once you find what feels like your most comfortable seated position, then just start to take a little bit of movement through the body, just anything here that feels good for you, just to unravel and to unkink whatever needs to be released before we come into holding still in this position for a while. And if you are going to use the back support, just making sure that you slide yourself as far back towards the wall as you can. So just making sure that you really get your bum as far back to the wall as possible, and then you lift up and sit up through your spine. Just that way everything is nice and supported, and there aren't any gaps, and you're not leaning forward or leaning back. You really have that nice tall spine that's being supported. And again, hopefully knees in line with the hips or a little bit lower. Ideally, that way the hips can just open and relax. Place the hands wherever you like, on the knees, on the thighs. Just notice that, making sure that the shoulders stay back and that they're not rolling forwards. Good. So any last little bits of movement here before we get started. Through the head, through the neck, through the shoulders, through the spine. Maybe you even want to give your legs a last little bit of a shake. And we're just going to be here for about 15 or 20 minutes, so nothing too intense, but maybe we get just that glimpse of calming the nervous system down, that glimpse of just arriving into our bodies for a moment and just stepping out of everything that's happening. So take a nice deep breath in and out. Close the eyes if you feel ready and safe to do so. And really begin to feel that sensation of arriving into your physical body. So really start to drop out of the mind. Begin to turn the volume down on the thinking. And instead, bring that awareness into your physical being. Notice how you are sitting Feel connected to whatever's supporting you beneath. The sitting bones beneath the thighs. Feeling that sense of connection, of being rooted down into the earth, into your seat. Good, just making that gentle transition now from the outside world to the space that you're in, and from the space that you're in to your inner world, your inner mind, your inner being, your inner spirit. And again, just making sure you have a nice tall spine, so perhaps from the base of your spine, intentionally find length, crown of the head, lifting up towards the ceiling. Keeping that spine tall and energized, and just allow the rest of the body to be soft. The front of the body to be open, relaxed, and receptive. Particularly paying attention to any tension in the face, soften the jaw. Relax a little now through the shoulders. You can even relax the belly. Good, and now if you feel like you've fully arrived and you've fully landed, and just starting to connect your awareness to the breath. So paying attention to the subtlety of the air as it flows in and out of the nostrils. Just your own normal breathing, that natural rhythm of the air flowing in and out, and knowing that we were already breathing and now we're just paying attention and we're noticing. Just deepening our connection, deepening and anchoring down even more into presence through this connection to the breath. Trying not to control or manipulate the breath in any way, just allowing the breath to breathe the body. Good, and then from here, we're going to gently weave in the mantra, I am. So with every inhalation, silently saying to yourself the word I. And with every exhalation, silently saying to yourself the word am. Inhaling I. Exhaling am. I am. And as with any mantra, just repeating the words over and over again, allowing the words to take up the space of the worry, of the anxiety, of the fear, of the tumultuous thoughts. Connect to the words, I am. And as you connect to these words and you connect to this mantra, beginning to really feel yourself expanding, knowing that there's no need to complete that sentence, just meditating, breathing, and sitting into your amness, your beingness, your pure existence. Allowing that to emanate from your center out. Lose the confines of your physical structure, your skeleton, your skin, and allow yourself to become energy. I am. Contemplating on those beautiful qualities of being boundless, of being expansive, infinite in every way. Because that's truly what our energy is. Everything else is temporary. It's here, it's now, but our energy takes up more space. It has more light, it has more life, and for just this moment, we expand into it a little more. We give it the space, the room to be. Inhaling I, exhaling am. Really allow yourself to move out of any limitations, limiting beliefs. If it's another country that you wish to be in, take your mind and your heart there and be there. If it's being in gratitude to this body and this life and this moment, be here now. If it's descending out love and light in that expansive and infinite way to all beings, to all those suffering, and be out there with them. For this moment, letting go of the thoughts, the beliefs, the stories that we hold that make us feel small, confined, suffocated. Those are narratives told and told by others. For this moment, create your own thoughts, create your own journey, your own experience, unique, introspective awareness. I am. I am. Allow yourself to connect to those feelings, to those words for a little bit longer. Tune it in with the breath. Feel free to go and travel and imagine and manifest and dream, but also keep yourself in your body. Stay connected to your breath. Use the mantra as your anchor, as your guide into each moment. I am. Notice if you've drifted away, just allow yourself to be gently guided back to your breath, to the mantra, and to starting again. I am. now slowly beginning to come back into your body, into your breath. Maybe just deepening the breath to bring in a little bit more aliveness and awakeness. Feel the ribs and the belly and the shoulders expand and contract. Feel that aliveness of your energy, its expansiveness taking up space in your body, lighting up every cell. And then beginning to wiggle the fingers and toes. Maybe bringing in some movement into the head, into the neck, keeping the eyes closed, staying quiet for just one more moment. And then connecting the palms together at the center of the heart. Taking a moment to pause in deep gratitude to your body for being the vehicle to this beautiful practice. Being grateful for being able to take the time, even if it's just for a few minutes, to breathe, to imagine, to dream, to step out of what's holding us back. Rubbing the palms together, create a little bit of heat, put all of that energy that you've built through the practice into the palms, and then take a nice full breath in. Place the hands over the eyes and exhale. In through the nose. Cleansing breath out through the mouth. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Gently fluttering the eyelids open. Connect back to your space. Connect back into the body with a little bit of movement. Stretch up through the arms, stretch out through the legs, anything that you need to do here. Thank you so much for joining this short meditation this evening. I hope you found a little bit of peace, a little bit of zen, a little bit of calm amongst the madness. If you have a journal, maybe write down some notes, see how you're feeling, make yourself a nice hot cup of tea, have a nice chill evening, and thank you so much again for joining, and hopefully I'll be back soon. If you have any requests, feel free to let me know, and I would love to share that with you. Ciao!